There's one thing my patients aren't doing enough of to keep themselves healthy as they age, and it has nothing to do with what they eat. Stay tuned to find out what it is, and I've got another big surprise for you. Today we're shifting gears from the kitchen to the gym. Actually a homemade gym, actually my dining room. We're going to explore the benefits of weight training as you age and highlight some of the best and easiest weight training exercises you can start today. And we'll have a special guest demonstrating those exercises, the most dedicated athlete and the star of 2 previous cooking videos with me, my daughter Lilly. Most of the people I see in my office are older than 55. And in fact, the majority of the people watching this show each week are older than that as well. I see you and I hear you. And that's why I wanted to share one of the most important things scientists are learning about aging. And one of the things I see missing in the way people think about aging when I see them in their office and caring for themselves. And one of the things I think they should be adding to their regimen as they get in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. And you can even start before in your 40s like me. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Dr. Blake Schusterman, a board-certified nephrologist and the Cooking Doc. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share so you never miss a new recipe or a new health tip. And remember, before you start any type of new exercise routine or eating pattern, check with your doctor. Not me. I'm a doctor, but probably not your doctor. Most of us know this by now, but weight training isn't just for bodybuilders. It's actually a vital part of maintaining health, especially as we age. I used to think you could get enough exercise benefit just with walking, running, or riding a bike, but it turns out that adding weight training or strength training can give you an added boost to that aerobic exercise. Before we get to the exercises though, here are 4 ways that strength training can help you. First off, weight training helps you preserve your muscle mass as you get older. Without it, your muscle mass will naturally decline as you age, something called sarcopenia. And unless you have tons of muscle to begin with, that can cause problems. I actually see this a lot in my patients every day at the office. Studies have shown that muscle mass actually declines about 3 to 8% per decade after the age of 30, and this rate accelerates after 60. Strength training, though, can counteract this. It's actually been shown to reverse some of these effects in short-term studies, and my guess is that a continued strength training program will help you maintain these benefits and help you maintain your muscle mass through the years. Secondly, weight training can enhance bone density. As you age, your risk of osteoporosis goes up, and your risk of hip fractures increases exponentially. Fortunately, some of this can be reversed with resistance training, which in some studies has been shown to increase bone density and lower fracture risk. That's another reason to increase some weights or resistance bands into your weekly exercise routine. Next, about a quarter of older adults experience a fall each year. Those falls lead to fractures, hospital stays, and then time in assisted living. I've seen this hundreds of times throughout my career as a physician. We now have data, though, that suggests that weight training can improve balance and reduce those risks of falls, potentially saving lives and reducing the stress levels for you and your family. I mean, going into assisted living is really difficult for everybody involved. Though it's not clear that strength training is any better than other types of training in general to lower fall risk, it's certainly one piece of the puzzle to keep you from falling and something you should add to your exercise routine. Finally, weight training can have positive effects on mental health, including reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety and enhancing overall mood. That's important when you're young, middle-aged, and older. Couldn't we all benefit from something like that? In fact, a meta-analysis, a study of studies in 2024, confirmed these findings, showing that resistance training can improve mental health, both in people with and without previous mental health disorders. Okay, that's the why. Now let's get to the how. With very minimal equipment and very little space, you can start these exercises to slow the impact of aging on your muscles, improve your balance, supercharge your mental health, and increase your bone density. Everybody always wants an alternative so they don't have to take medicines. I hear this every day. Do I have to take the medicines? What else can I do instead? Well, this is what you can do. What's the catch? It's sometimes a little bit more difficult than just taking a pill. Every day, my patients tell me the reasons they aren't doing any strength training. I've heard it all. No time, no energy, arthritis, lack of mobility. There are so many reasons not to do those exercises, and those are all valid reasons. But let's change the conversation today from why you're not doing the exercises to why you are. Here are some easy weight training exercises you can incorporate into your routine. Now remember, I'm just a doctor. I'm not a physical therapist or a trainer, so I only know a little bit about what I'm doing here. And second, make sure you clear any new movements or strength training with your physician first. If you have osteoporosis or osteopenia or other medical problems, you probably need to be careful. All right, now we're going to demonstrate some of these exercises for you, and we've got a special guest to demonstrate, the best athlete I know. That's right, come on in. Back up right next to me. Perfect. Okay, first exercise we're going to do, which one would you like to do first? This one? Okay. I love this because it's really nice to get motion above your head. So you can grab a light weight or no weight or a heavy weight with one hand or two, and you just kind of lift up like that, just like that, and down. One more time. Okay, we're going to lift up all the way up as high as you can go, and down. Perfect. Okay, that gets your core, it gets your shoulders, and it gets you used to reaching up and doing things above your head. Let's show the next one. Okay, switch weights. We're going to do bicep curls, right? Bicep curls are great. Everybody loves bicep curls, and they're really easy to do. So you're just going to lower your arms and then pull them back. Lower your arms, pull them back. So that'll help you with your core, especially if you're contracting your core while you're doing your biceps. We got a couple more exercises to show you later.
For those of you that are like my grandparents' age, I would, you don't have to, of course, you live by yourself. I would highly recommend holding on to a bar.
So these exercises are called sit to stands. And we do it with a bar here for extra safety and stability. Sit to stands are great for hip and quadricep strength. They can also be used to help your balance and support bone density. If you don't have a setup like this, you can just use a chair where you sit on a chair, stand up, and sit down. You can also do it against a wall. If you get so where these are too easy, you can wear a weighted vest or hold some weights in your lap when you do them. Want to keep going or are you done?
Done.
Should I stop the video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, our last exercise is Viking. This is my favorite, and it can help improve y'all's balance and mine and make sure our hips don't get rigid.
Exactly. How fast can you go? Nice. Amazing, Lily. Amazing, amazing. All right, that was fun, right? Much better than hearing me talk about broccoli. Incorporating these exercises into your routine, even a couple times a week, can make a huge difference in your overall health and quality of life as you age. Remember to start with lighter weights or even no weights, just the movement, and gradually increase as you get stronger. And talk to your doctor before getting started. That's all for today's episode. I hope you found this information helpful and feel inspired to start weight training, resistance training, just moving in general. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the Cooking Doc, and leave a comment below with your favorite weight training exercises, and leave some support for Lily too. Check out my book, The Cooking Doc's Kidney Healthy Cooking, a modern 10-step guide to preventing and managing kidney disease. Check out my website, cookingdoc.com, and I will see you next time.